Hi, I'm Linda Hutchinson. Today I'm going to show you how you can decorate a ceramic pot. I have this little ceramic pot that I got in a local store. I like the crackle kind of finish that it has, but I want to add a little embellishment. So I'm going to use this lace and this little satin heart that I got at the craft store. So I'm going to go ahead with a little hot glue and glue the lace onto the upper rim. So I'm just going to put a little bead. You don't want to put too much glue on at one time because it will end up hardening before you get the lace in place. So just go ahead and place that there. And while it's drying, I'm just going to get a little more glue in here because it's going to use a lot. Now I'm just going to go ahead and continue to add about 1.5 inches to 2 inches at a time. Once you get to the point where it's going to overlap, I suggest you bend the end of the lace underneath a little bit to give a more finished look, which you'll see in a moment. If a little glue peeks out like it is right there, not a problem. Once it dries, you can peel that away easily. Don't try to do so while it's wet. You'll burn your fingers. So much easier to deal with once it's cool. That's one good thing about hot glue. It's a very forgiving medium. You can just peel away the excess very easily without leaving a mark on the item, on most things. So now I'm going to go ahead on this final stretch and I'm going to go over the lace a little bit with the glue so I get an overlap for that finished look I was talking about. I'm going to hold this down and then right here at this last part I'm going to fold that under and right on top of that to give a more finished edge. I'm going to take my scissors and just cut away a little of the lace that's hanging down there from the fold. Now, have a nice lace border, but I'm going to go ahead and just put another little embellishment. So I'm going to take some hot glue, just put it on the back of my lace heart, and place that right in front, opposite from where the seam is. Now this embellishment's actually big enough that you could place it over the seam, but if the embellishment were smaller, you would not want the seam to show in the front. And there you have a lovely way to decorate a ceramic pot. My name is Linda Hutchinson. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.